Hey, and today we are going to be talking about print statements in Python. So let's say we want to print a statement to the terminal. How do we do this? Well, we use the print function, and the print function looks a little something like this. So print, and then two parentheses, and in this parentheses, what is the statement we want to print? Additionally, you can also print out variables the user enters. But first, before going into this, let's just type in a simple print statement. So to do this, my print function, two parentheses, and I'll say the T-Rex is my favorite dinosaur. There we go, that's my print function. Now let's run this program, and as you can see, printed to the terminal is the T-Rex is my favorite dinosaur. Now, why would we want to do this? Well, a number of reasons. One could be to prompt the user. For example, if you can say, what is your favorite dino? Save and print what is your favorite dino, and if we had an input function, the user would input their favorite dino. Another reason why you may want to use the print function is for debugging, and this is useful for more complicated programs. Anyway, so line number 5, we can also print out variables the user enters. So let's have a variable called name. And in this name, I will have a string, and I want this to be the name of a dinosaur. So that will be T-Rex. So let's comment out this first print statement. And now I want to print out only the word T-Rex. So it's my print function, and in my print function, I will put the variable called name. Now in name is stored the string T-Rex, and as you can see when I run my program, T-Rex is printed. Now let's say I have another variable, length equals 12 meters, and that's an integer. Let's put this in a comment. Meters, and now I want to print the length. Now I run the program again, and there we go, 12. Now let's do one more variable, this time a float, so I can say weight is equal to 10.5, and this will be tons, just for clarity. Now print weight, and there we can see 10.5. Now what if I want to print multiple variables and my own text in a simple print function? Well, I can do this. I can say my favorite dinosaur is space, and now this is called string concatenation, plus name plus another string, the length, sorry, is plus length plus string meters. And now I can put a full stop here, and let's do one more statement, and its weight is weight plus tons. So my favorite dinosaur is, let's output T-Rex. The length is, to output 12 meters. Then it will say its weight is 10.5 tons. So let's run this program and see what's outputted. Looks like I have an error here. Print and what do you think the error is? Well, it says can only concatenate string. not integer to string. So here's a bit of a bonus lesson. This is an integer, this is a float. So we want to change these to a string. So how do I do this? Well, I put it in a string function. This converts this integer to a string, and this will convert this float to a string. In a future tutorial, I'll go more in depth into this. Anyway, let's run the program, and there we can see my favorite dinosaur is T-Rex. The length is 12 meters. Its weight is 10.5 tons. So let's fix the space in there, 12 and 12. And run the program again, and there we go. That's our string, and that's it for this video. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for the next one.